Hey, good evening, everybody. YouTube, how you doing, everybody out there? This is Kevin. I'd like to call myself the West Virginia Piper, and I'm making this video to kind of introduce myself to the pipe smoking community here on the tube. As you can see, I'm sitting in my car. I don't really have anywhere else to smoke, especially in this weather. It's late March and it's bitter cold outside out here, and threat of snow actually tomorrow, believe it or not. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video, introduce myself to you guys, and just to say thank you to everybody who have made the videos encouraging guys like me who are new to the hobby. Just really are generous with their time, and in other ways, guys like the Dagners and One Man Smoke, and the list goes on and on. Stogie Farts, guys whose videos I started watching, and really helped solidify the legitimacy of this hobby for me. I come from long-time cigarette smoker. I'm 10 years, 15 years, sorry, without cigarettes, but I wasn't able to quit the cigars. I've been a long-time cigar smoker, and I've always wanted to get into the pipe hobby, but I'm the kind of guy I got too many hobbies and really not enough time, and I couldn't really see myself starting another hobby, not knowing if I would enjoy it or not. So on a whim, my wife bought me a pipe for Christmas this past year, and it's a Peterson system pipe, gorgeous pipe. I love it. Got me a couple of samples of tobacco from a tobacconist nearby, and I mean, it just I fell in love with it, and she created a monster in me. I went from I guess having that one pipe and a couple of aromatic blends to now I've in 3 months, 4 months now, I've got 12 pipes, and who knows, so many different tobaccos. Quite a seller actually, for I would say, for a newbie, and I love discovering new tobacco blends and just how they work in different pipes and how they taste in different pipes and all that stuff. So it's really interesting to me, and like I said, I fell in love with the hobby, and I just love doing it. I love the craftsmanship and some of the handmade pipes, and I'll show you what I'm smoking right now. This is a Boswell pipe. No need to really explain how awesome these pipes are. You guys all know. This is the first time I'm smoking it right on camera for you guys, and I've got Northwoods actually in here, and it's the first time I'm smoking Northwoods, and so far I'm really enjoying it. I'm probably gonna have to relight here, but yeah, I live. Let me back up there. I don't really have a tobacco shop, pipe shop, tobacconist anywhere near me. Not at least not within 30 miles of my house. There's one right by where I work, for about 30 miles away. And so I pop in there once in a while. But I do most of my pipe smoking. Pardon the smoke, guys. Close quarters. Huh. Anyway, I do most of my pipe smoking at home alone. My wife doesn't like. Sorry about the shaking. My wife doesn't like me smoking in the house, especially I've got 2 young kids, so it's for her health and their health and whatnot. And I understand that. So here I am in my car. It's a little too cold to be outside. This is awesome. This tobacco is great. But really enjoying this, and like I said, the craftsmanship beautiful pipe, as you can see. Nice, now maybe you can't see it, it's kind of dark in here, but kind of amber, lucite stem, smooth shank, rusticated bowl, flat bottom, sitter. So I bought this at the shop, and I bought like a little baby poker he had at the shop, and two of my well, now this pipe smokes amazingly. This is one of my favorites already, and my little poker pipe is one of my favorites too. They're both smoke great, and this tobacco is fantastic. While we're speaking of pipes, I had a question for you guys. One of my recent pipe acquisitions is a David Jones pipe, brand new. Bought it on eBay, straight from Mr. Jones himself, and I was really excited to smoke this pipe. And I got it, and I loaded up a bowl of Mississippi River in it, of tobacco, which I've smoked before in other pipes. And after I smoked, I loaded about a half a bowl because I wanted to break it in slowly. And it's a huge bowl anyway, so about half of that bowl was, a full bowl in one of my normal size pipes. I got this feeling, like a sensation of a fine powdery film on the roof of my mouth, and it really detracted from the enjoyment of the pipe. I mean, I had a nice relaxing smoke, and then I just kind of, at the end of it, I got that sensation, and it just kind of ruined it for me. Tried it again with Frogmorton on the town about a week later, and same thing happened. I thought it was bizarre. Really just kind of took away from the enjoyment for me. And tried it a third time with Frogmorton, same result. So I thought this was strange, and I really everything else about the pipe is great. So I brought it to Mr. Jones' attention. I sent an email to the man himself, and he responded rather promptly, I might add, which was awesome. Didn't have to wait long for a reply at all, well, less than an hour. And it was a mystery to him too. He had never heard of such a thing, and nobody had ever complained to him about anything like that. So I'm sorry about the music, guys. This is getting a little bit too loud. I went from Built to Spill to the Black Keys, and that just kind of jumped up in the volume there. So anyway, so here I am asking you guys, if any of you own or smoked a David Jones pipe, did you experience that? Do you experience that? Is it something that's going to go away with the break-in? Because honestly, I've smoked those blends in other pipes. I've never had an issue. I've never, in any pipe with any tobacco blend, have I had that happen. So anyway, if it's happened to you or you have any idea what it could be, let me know. Initially, I was afraid it was, the stain inside the bowl. I'd heard, a lot of, not a lot, but especially the mass-produced pipes, they tend to dip their bowls in the stain, so the stain is inside the bowl, and I noticed that David Jones pipes are stained inside. I've even heard or read about other people mention the same thing, so I was thinking maybe that's the stain burning off, so I tried to explain that away. Is it that the draft hole is drilled too wide, and is it ash getting into my mouth? Who knows? I don't know. Alright, so I made the rookie mistake of not having enough memory on the memory card. God, my camera holds 2 memory cards. So anyway, So I was also wondering if it could be the huge draft hole that's in David Jones' pipes that could have been causing the issues. You know, could I be sucking in ash? Could it just be ash getting in my mouth? You know, so I was kind of concerned about that, in addition to the stain on the bowl possibly being an issue. Or is it just the pipe breaking in? Is that just a thing I have to deal with, breaking the pipe? So those of you who have David Jones pipes, as any kind of pipe, has this ever happened to you before with David Jones or any other pipe? Let me know in the comments or whatever. Message me at whatever, make a video, whatever you got to do. But anyway, I just want to conclude before I run out of space on this card by saying thank you again, everybody. I really appreciate it, everything y'all do out there, and you know, hopefully I can be a part of this community, a contributing part of this community. And like I said, I just really enjoy the videos, and hopefully somebody will enjoy one of my videos down the road. That's all I got. Have a great night, guys, and I'll see y'all soon.